Hey guys, welcome to part 24 of 7 Days That I Roam Creative Mode. We have some news. So, we did part 24 already. But stupid me forgot to put my mic on my webcam. So, we did the whole episode and it was muted. So, you guys couldn't hear anything I was saying. So, we got the floor done on the other side, but something really bad happened. While we were removing the things, this happened. It's not as bad as it obviously could have been, because it could have taken down this. I don't even know why this is still standing, because it clearly looks like it would have fallen, but I'll take what I can get. So we don't know why it's doing this. I looked at it, I've double checked it. This side is the same as the other. There's no difference whatsoever. So it looks like we're just going to have to keep these here and just bite the bullet. I mean, I don't know what else to do. So I'm just going to start rebuilding this. And Nick, you're going to did you head over to the other one already?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already did this. I did this one already yesterday. So you can see we've put the floor in there. And Nick is going to start laying the floor down in this one. Which, by the way, dude, you want to destroy these too. Turn around real quick. See right here? I'm straight. Like, you see me?
No. You higher than me?
No, I'm right in front of you. Wait.
No, I do not see you.
Okay. Look to your left. You see me?
Nope. You're not on my screen.
Don't look up. Look straight. I'm literally
It still says you're on my map. It still says you're over on the other side.
I'm clearly okay. Just look in front of you. Look directly in front of you.
Okay.
Okay. Do you see like a line on the floor, straight in front of you, probably 20 feet in front of you?
Yeah.
You see there's like a line. You want to delete those. Here, I'll fucking just do it. You want to delete these on all three of those. And just put flooring out to here. Okay. Alright, so we're going to rebuild this while he does that. And then by the time that's done, we'll pretty much be done with this. But first we're going to want to put these back up, unfortunately. What a stupid freaking thing, right? Like, it's one thing if it was like, oh, you know, like it's just too heavy, but for it to work on the other side and then not work on this side, it's frustrating. And I'm afraid that if we, you know, test it out, it might take the whole side down, and we don't want that to happen. I mean, this whole thing comes down, that's going to be so much work. I'd rather just deal with it and...
Be safe.
I'd rather just deal with it and then move on to our next project. It doesn't matter to me enough to try to do this, I guess.
Feels like it's so much later.
What?
The time just feels.
It's because daylight savings time.
I know, but it's just this day just went by so slow.
Yeah, I agree. But it sucks because I work tomorrow and.
And you're not.
You don't?
Nope.
Yeah, I know. You're like, you fucking bastard. And everyone that I work with is probably going to be in a shitty mood because they've had a long weekend and they're back to hell. I can almost guarantee it. Okay, we gotta get concrete. God. Fell again. I don't miss this at all. A pig. Little piggy pig. Little pig. Did you watch my Outlast?
Nope.
Well, when you get a chance, you should. It's pretty crazy. You too, everyone watching this. You want to see some crazy shit? Watch Outlast Part 4. Whistleblower DLC.
Seems like they just like to watch, you know, in the middle the most.
Yeah, right? I don't know, maybe a lot of people have seen like a demo or whatever on it, and they've already seen like the first however long.
Yeah, but how did they know your videos? They're like, this looks like about right. Click.
What do you mean?
If they watch a different part from somebody else and then they just go to your...
No, what I'm saying is that, like, for instance, the Outlast, like, actual game, they released a demo for it, and it was like a half-hour demo. So a lot of people probably don't watch the first half hour because they've already seen it. Like, the first half hour of Outlast, I kind of knew what was going to happen. It still scared me, but I knew what was going to happen because I've seen it before. But this one, I don't. And I like this one better. I don't know if I want to say it's scarier. I'd say it's on par with the other one when it comes to scarier. But it's just more interesting. Like, there's more varied characters. I don't know, I just feel... I guess I feel like it's harder for me to escape in this one, where I felt like the other one, like, in the very beginning of the game, you witness, like, I don't know, you're in the asylum for 5 seconds, and there's, like, 18 dead people. Just everywhere. So it's like, literally, you don't have to do anymore. You've got all the footage you need. Leave, and then you're fine. Just bring back the police, you know, like, you don't have to show 1,000 bodies and get all this kind of evidence. Just show 2 bodies, 1 body, and it'll be enough to get the police there, you know?
Yeah.
So, when I'm playing the first one, I was just like, why is he still digging further into this when it's like, you know, you've got enough evidence to shut this place down. Whereas this one, he's been working there, and he's like, he's blowing a whistle on the whole thing. And they kind of caught him trying to do it, and he's got to find his way out. But since he was literally deep down in like the depths of the asylum already, it makes more sense for him trying to have more difficulty trying to get out. Where in the actual game, the guy just walks, like climbs in a window, and then all of a sudden can't get back out. And it's like, dude, I would beat a fucking hole through the wall or anything, you know, like. The game is it's so scary that it's hard for me to imagine if someone in real life would even be able to mentally handle the stress of that. I just don't think it would happen. I think people would, like, just curl up into a ball and let whatever thing was chasing them just...
kill him.
Yeah, like, It would be so scary. Or you do what I would do, which is get a fucking weapon. Goddamn defend yourself.
There's got to be a knife somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, like, the guys are chasing him with weapons, and then he, like, kills them and doesn't take their weapon. It's like, again, not shitting on the game because it makes it scarier when you don't have a weapon, but for the love of God, like, the guy doesn't have to be an idiot.
Like the Far Cry 3 guy.
What do you mean?
Is it wimp? An idiot? I'm gonna
How's
stay
that?
on the island.
Oh, yeah.
After spending this much time trying to find...
Does he have sex with that tribal chick? Or does he just, like, feel her tits and shit?
I don't think so, I think...
Because that's Vaz's sister. So in a way, he's like porking his brother's killer sister.
Right. I'll show him.
Yeah.
An eye for an eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely did not like that character. No.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like... It wasn't the worst in the world, but, like, first of all, Vaz was an awesome bad guy. But the fact that he wasn't the main bad guy was, like, frustrating. Because when he died, the guy that was, like, the main bad guy just wasn't as good as him. So it was, like... I just didn't have, like, the feeling of, like, wanting to get my revenge as much on the other guy. Like, definitely the second half of the game became a lot more restrictive and was less fun. Far Cry would be a really good game for that Nemesis system from Shadow Mordor.
Yeah, but they probably won't.
Oh no, they won't, but I'm just saying it would be a good game. Same with like GTA. It'd be fucking awesome. Yeah, like gang leaders and stuff like that on there. They all own like percentages of the city and stuff, and you can like take them down and get higher percentages of the city and more money or whatever, more turf. Shit like that, I don't know.
Then you get more turf, you get more people that go against you.
And with you, like it just kind of depends. I think it'd be pretty sweet.
The fear level of people.
Yeah.
Like, even the cops.
Yeah. It's that guy we let out of jail, the hospital 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. Oh, there's the guy that we arrested and let go. $200 fine will be fine.
Yeah. What'd you do? Shoot up a fucking school?
Yeah.
$200.
Literally. Oh, just $200. You this is your 8th time being in jail today. It was the same thing.
Yep.
$200 again.
That'll be it.
Yeah, you'll learn your lesson.
It's funny.
Even though you'll make it back in an hour anyway.
Yeah.
And then get sent right back to prison.
That's one thing I'm so glad about GTA 5 is they created, like, things you can actually save up money for. There's stuff in that game where it's like, I don't even have... I don't think I've ever even made that much money if you added all the money I've, like, made together. The, like, the clubhouse, you know, or, like, the vineyard is, like, I don't know, what, $50 million or something like that? There's one that's like $500 million. It's like I've never made that much money in the game. God, building this top part is kind of scary. Part with like the like the pillars at the top of it. It's kind of scary because it's all like hanging. I don't know if I like build on it, if it's gonna like put more weight or if it's gonna make it stronger. So I'm like trying to piece it together properly. It's just sketchy. If you finish that, do the foot things on that side. You know what I'm talking about?
Little foot things.
You know, like the beams that run along underneath the seating? Well, on the side of the stadium or the Coliseum that you're on, the first side that we did the floor on, the little like foot parts of the beam aren't done. If you go over there, you'll see what I'm talking about. Are you getting close to being done on that thing, or what?
No.
Oh? I'm getting pretty close to being done with fixing this. Laying him like a beast. Until I said that.
Then you screw up.
I didn't screw up, like the game wouldn't let me place one.
Yep, gotta land on the ground.
Then let's get the concrete pillar things. Got one right here. Alright, and now let's just finish this floor and we're done. Guys, you don't understand how upset I was when this fell yesterday. It was a crushing blow.
Killed me.
Yeah, and it killed Nick. Fell on him. Somehow it didn't hurt me at all. It's like I have God mode or something. Like it was like making me bleed and stuff. Like it was hitting me and I was bleeding, but my health never dropped. It's like it wanted to keep me alive to watch the whole thing fall.
Yeah, and it just ended me.
Yeah. You seen the episode of Family Guy where I don't know exactly what it was, but Peter is trying to like resist eating food, and Quagmire's like helping him do it, and Quagmire's like, okay, I want to put this pie here on the windowsill, and no matter what lovely smells waft up your nose, you cannot eat the pie. And like Peter like stands there and like like in cartoons like the smell will like be like illustrated by like a little like gust of wind almost,
Yeah.
and it like goes up his nose, and Peter's like, whoa, no, no, and he's like waving it away, like, no, I don't want to smell that. And then it like starts like forcing its way up his nose, and he's like, no, no, and then he starts like running away, and like the smell like grabs his feet and like pulls him to the ground, and then starts like pulling his pants down, and he's like, what the hell, what kind of pie is this? And then it cuts over to Quagmire by the window, and he's like, Peter, it's making me watch, and it's like peeled his eyes open so he can't. It's so funny. That's kind of what it reminded me of. Only you died instead of made me watch you die.
Yeah.
Peter, it's making me watch.
You killed me. That means you lost a worker.
Yep.
Imagine if you're like making this on the forest and it killed you. Your building.
Oh my god, right?
Like you spent this long in the forest building this for protection or whatever, and it's like gonna save you, and you place the last block and then it just collapses as you and you die.
That would be super shitty.
And it's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing that tonight. Seeing if how day 3 goes, or part 3 goes, because it is a hard game for sure. It's hard to stay busy, like, or I shouldn't say it's hard to stay busy. It's hard to accomplish something without being like hunted by those guys. Okay, it's back to where it was, back to its former glory. I'm gonna start laying in those foot things since you're working on that still. How far are you on that?
I'm even close to being done.
Not even close?
No.
That's okay, because we got plenty of time. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll come help you. But you should be pretty far by the time I'm done with this, because this might take a little bit of time. Money, my money, my money, my mind. So what'd you do today?
Studied and had to put on the spare tire of my sister's car.
Sounds pretty
Got
awesome.
black.
Even though painting sucked, I'd still rather do it than study.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Speaking of painting. So I'm standing on the ladder, okay? And I've got a half gallon of paint on the ladder with me. I have it rested on one of the steps. And I'm about 2 stories up. I'm painting the side of the house that's 2 stories, so I'm, I don't know, 15 feet in the air or so. And I hear this noise. And I realize that, like, the paint can, like, I nudge the paint can a little bit with my hand or with my knee. So, like, I go to grab it, and I accidentally like overreact, and I hit the paint can, and it falls like in between the ladder and the house.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, no, like it's gonna spill and just drench the siding of the house in fucking emerald blue paint. And I shit you not, dude, it falls to the ground, lands perfectly straight up, splashes paint out in one direction, and the direction happened to be directly over the garden, so it just landed on a bunch of wood chips and didn't touch the house at all. It was an absolute miracle. Not only did I not like spill the rest of the paint because I thought I was gonna, you know, on top of drenching the whole house. God damn it, I fucked up. Hold on. On top of drenching the whole house, I thought I was gonna ruin, you know, like waste all the paint, but it landed perfectly straight up. I probably only lost like a small fraction of the paint, and the house wasn't touched. I was just completely awestruck. I was like, oh my god, so lucky, because that would not come off the siding. What?
Do you believe in miracles?
I don't know. Was it a miracle that it fell and did it, or I don't know.
Song.
Do you believe in magic?
You were close. It was, do you believe in miracles?
Yeah, well, I was singing Do You Believe in Magic? It was freaking scary, dude. My heart was racing when that happened. Because I did one of those, like, it would have been fine if I just didn't touch it, but because I, like, overreacted, like, trying to grab it, I made it worse.
Because you thought it was falling?
Yeah, and it just, I was like, oh no!
You'd be so mad at yourself if it splattered on the house after you overreacted.
And after I was literally on the last, like, 3 feet of painting of the entire house. So it was like, I made it that far without fucking up, and the last goddamn, like, foot, I spilled paint all over the damn house. Like, I felt terrible. Alright, well. The feet are done. That actually went really quick. Did the whole side. God, we did a ton of fucking arches. Holy shit. Did we do a lot of arches.
But yeah, it's all the way around, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete this stuff here. Fuck, it's loud. Boom. Good thing grass doesn't interfere. Suck if we had to mow the grass.
Yeah, right. Alright, get the lawnmower out.
That would have been so lame. Like you know, like trees where you have to destroy the grass before you can put one down. It's like, sorry, you can't place the block there. There's grass. Everyone knows that a block can't just squish the grass.
Yeah, the grass is stronger. It'd go right on top.
Yep. Do you believe in magic? No. I don't.
But you must believe in miracles.
I don't believe in miracles.
And how do you explain?
The paint?
Yeah.
Just fucking luck, man.
Well, so you believe in luck, but you don't believe in miracles.
No, I don't believe in anything. Just because it happened doesn't mean I believe in it. Just because Christianity exists doesn't mean I believe in it.
Well,
Well,
what if God sent you a dream?
sent me a dream?
Yeah, that's how it's born. And he's just like, you need to make this religion. That's literally how it all happened. Or they starved themselves and did some major drugs. I don't know. That's how it started.
Well, I don't. All I can say is it was a freak accident. I'll give it that. Holy shit, it's already another day? It's almost nighttime again?
You're right, it is almost another day. It's almost midnight.
Oh my god. This is fucking never ending. It's like, I'm gonna die before you, and then you're gonna go up and write on my tombstone, like, the exact time I died, and it's gonna be like, nope, you didn't die the 19th, you died this day, because technically it's midnight.
Right.
And then I'll haunt you for eternity.
You can't, because then eventually I'll die.
Yeah, and then I'll kick your ass.
But how can you haunt me?
How can I haunt you?
Yeah, you'll be dead. You can't haunt me.
I'll make shit move.
How? You're dead.
Gust of wind. I don't know. I'll figure that out when I come to it. Alright.
Yeah, but you're the one that doesn't believe.
Holy shit. We're done. Do you understand?
No.
We are done. The Circus Maximus is complete, guys.
No, it's not.
What do you mean, no, it's not?
The floor.
What do you mean,
Here.
the
It's
floor?
not done. It's not officially done. You can't say it's done.
How is it not done? It is done. What are you looking at? You're looking at nothing.
What do you mean I'm looking at nothing? I'm placing blocks.
Well, do yourself a favor. Watch this at the 32-minute mark, because you clearly weren't pressing blocks. Those were there. You might have been in your game, but they are there in our game, my game. So you were placing blocks that already existed. But yep, Circus Maximus is complete. It's all the people cheering.
That's one person cheering.
It's done. It's finally done. We did it, guys.
Somehow you're a ghost.
24 hours. Took us 24 hours to make this.
Well, count yesterday's episode. 25.
Oh, yeah. 25 hours.
Oh, and the other movies, or the other things that have screwed up.
Well, if you consider the fact that things have messed up, we've also had episodes where it's collapsed on us multiple times. I'd say it kind of breaks even. So, going with 24.
I'm going with 26.
Always gotta argue. Some bitch. Some bitch. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching part 24. We're going to end the episode here and start episode 25, part 25, with our next new build. And it's going to be freaking sweet.
Come back for season 2.
We're not going to do seasons. That's not how this works. It's not going to be like that.
That's how it works.
No. When you start posting the videos, maybe you can make that decision. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for episode 25, part 25, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's going to be great. We're going to have the thing, the new thing that we're doing, which if you watch part 23, you would have known because I put it up there. I do not know what it is. I found it. I believe it's some type of forum, but Who knows? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time for more Rome fucking action. All right. Peace and booty grease.